back to another day of 4K. Let's get started with our welcome song. Here we go. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. All right, friends, let's look over at the calendar today. It is still the month of February. And is today a school day or is it home day? It's a school day, that's right. Yesterday was Tuesday, so that makes today what? Let's sing our Days of the Week song to find out. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. All right, friends, if yesterday was Tuesday, that makes today what? Wednesday, 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 that's what it is today. Wednesday, Wednesday, that's what it is today. Hey, we also need to add a dot to our calendar. Yesterday we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if we put one more, the number that comes after 6 is 7. You got it. And what is this letter of the week? That's the letter M. When we make the letter M, we're going to make one line down, frog jump up to the top, and then go down, up, down. Okay? What sound does the letter M make? Like we just ate some yummy, yummy cookies. Okay, here is our message for the day. It says, hi everyone, today is Wednesday. Who are you planning to make Valentine's for? Love, Miss Emily. All right, who are you going to make Valentine's for? At my house, we have a lot of people to make Valentine's for. We make them for all of the grandparents. My kids make them for their friends at school. I make them for the friends in our class. We're going to be awfully busy making Valentine's. Share with your grown-up who you're going to make Valentine's for. And then I have a story to share with you. It's called Roses Are Pink, Your Feet Really Stink by Diane DeGroat. Here we go. Violets are blue, roses are red, 2 children's librarians. Enough said. That's the Valentine that they had in the front. Here we go. There they were, 15 blank Valentine cards waiting to be filled with nice Valentine poems. They were sitting on the kitchen table in a pile as high as Gilbert's nose. Mrs. Bird had told them to write something nice for each classmate because Valentine's Day was about liking each other. Gilbert liked Patty a lot. She had smiley eyes and a silly laugh that made Gilbert feel silly too. He picked out the biggest card and wrote inside, Roses are red, violets are blue, your eyes are nice and I like you. From Gilbert. Gilbert also liked Frank. Frank let Gilbert use his baseball mitt once when Gilbert forgot to bring his own. On Frank's card he wrote, your name is Frank, it isn't Hank. You lent me your mitt, so you I thank. Love, Gilbert. This is fun, Gilbert thought. He continued to write very nice Valentine poems until there were 2 cards left. One for Louis and one for Margaret. Gilbert didn't want to write a nice poem for Louis. Louis once tweaked Gilbert's nose until it turned red. He didn't want to write a nice poem for Margaret either. Margaret made fun of Gilbert's glasses, so he didn't write nice poems. On Louis's card he wrote, violets are blue, roses are pink, your feet are big and they really stink. Is that a nice poem to write for someone? Gilbert thought the poem was funny, but maybe Louis wouldn't. Maybe he would tweak Gilbert's nose when he read it. Gilbert didn't want Louis to tweak his nose again, so he didn't sign his name. He signed it, from Margaret. On Margaret's card he wrote, roses are red, you wet your bed. I think that you have rocks in your head. That's not very nice either. Gilbert liked the poem, but he didn't think Margaret would. He didn't want Margaret to say mean things to him again, so he signed the card, from Louis. On Valentine's Day, Gilbert walked to school with 15 cards and a tin of Valentine cookies that his mother had baked for the party. Mrs. Bird let everyone open their cards. One of Gilbert's cards had X's all over the envelope, so he opened it first. It said, roses are red, violets are blue. You are my friend, and I like you. It was signed from Patty. Gilbert smiled at Patty, and Patty giggled back. Gilbert opened the rest of his cards. They were all very friendly. Even Lewis had written a poem for him. You may be small, you're not very tall, but I like the way that you play ball, from Lewis. Gilbert was happy that Lewis liked the way he played ball, and Margaret wrote, sometimes you are very sweet. I hope you brought more nice cookies to eat. Love, Margaret. Gilbert smiled to himself. Margaret thought that he was very sweet. He looked over at Margaret. She wasn't happy with one of her valentines. You think she liked the one Gilbert wrote? She stuck her tongue out at Lewis. Lewis wasn't happy with one of his valentines either. He stuck his tongue out at Margaret. Margaret pushed Lewis. Lewis called Margaret a bad name. Mrs. Bird said, quiet please. Valentine's Day is about liking each other, not about fighting. She made the class do workbooks for the rest of the morning. Everyone was mad at Lewis and Margaret, even Gilbert. Why are they mad at each other? Did they make those nasty valentines? When it was reading time, Margaret looked through all of her valentines again and said, I have 2 valentines from Lewis, a good one and a bad one. Lewis said, I didn't write a bad one, someone else wrote my name. He looked through his own pile of cards and said, I have 2 valentines from Margaret and none from Gilbert. Then he shouted, oh no, Gilbert wrote the bad cards and signed our names. And Mrs. Bird said, quiet please. At lunch, nobody wanted to sit near Gilbert, not even Patty. He had to sit all by himself. When he peeked over his carrot and banana sandwich, he could see Patty and Lewis giggling at their table. Gilbert wondered if Lewis thought Patty had smiley eyes and a silly laugh too. He saw Margaret eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich like she did every day. Gilbert liked peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and wished that he was eating one too. How do you think he's feeling now? Pretty sad, right? Nobody wants to be around him because he was writing not so nice things. At recess, nobody played with Gilbert, and Gilbert was very sorry that he had written 2 mean and nasty valentines. When they all lined up to go inside, Patty finally asked, why did you write bad things about your friends, Gilbert? Because Lewis tweaked my nose, Gilbert said, and Margaret made fun of my glasses. Lewis said, I'm sorry I tweaked your nose, Gilbert. You can tweak mine if you want. Gilbert gave Lewis's nose a little tweak, but it didn't turn red. And Margaret said, I'm sorry I made fun of your glasses, Gilbert. I will wear them for the rest of the day. She put on Gilbert's glasses, but she couldn't see anything, and Gilbert couldn't see anything, so she gave them back. In art class, Gilbert made 2 new valentines out of red paper and lace. During spelling, Gilbert wrote a new poem for Lewis. Violets are blue, roses are pink. I'm sorry I said that your feet really stink. Then Gilbert thought of something nice about Margaret. He liked the way that she always smelled like peanut butter and jelly, so he wrote a new poem for her. Roses are red, jelly is sweet. You smell as good as the sandwich you eat. Then in math, Gilbert figured out that he had 364 days before he would have to write any more valentines. Finally, it was time for the party. Gilbert gave the new cards to Lewis and Margaret, and he passed out the cookies that his mother had baked. And each cookie said, Happy Valentine's Day. The end. All right, friends, have fun with the activities today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.